All right, who's doing the demo? So how many guys do rinseless wash? Cool, how many don't even know what rinseless wash is? That's okay, you don't do rinseless wash, right? So a couple benefits, yeah. A couple benefits to rinseless wash is number one, reduce water consumption, right? That's an issue in California right now, but more importantly, rinseless wash is just faster, easier, more effective way to wash a car, right? It just is. And so what a rinseless wash does, what Absolute does is essentially you dilute this product 256:1 in the bucket, and so basically that's a half an ounce to a gallon of water, right? So not a lot of product. What it does is it changes the structure of the water. Basically now when you take your wash media, you can use a mitt like this or a sponge, whatever you want. We always want a grit guard in the bottom of the bucket. Don't go too close. There's no grit guards in there, but there are grit guards in there, right? They're in there. Magically, they're in there. So you can use different types of wash media. And then another really important component of the rinseless process is a good drying towel. You don't use a shampoo. You want a microfiber towel, right? That's the best way to do it. Okay? So what we're going to do is add our water. Here, you want to add? So we'll just put like 2 caps in there. That'd be awesome. Thank you, sir.
Woo, yeah!
2 caps.
You've got to make sure it splashes too.
That's right.
Get the cap in there.
And then once you do that, you can take whatever your washing tool is, you can put it in here, and then essentially you mix it up into a solution. You can just see, basically, it's pretty clear. You don't really have a sense that the lot is in the bucket. Okay, let's do this one as well. So what I'm going to do is I'll do a quick run through, and then you guys have never done it before, so you just check it out, right? Do we have this sprayer here?
And if the truck is, or the vehicle is super dirty, like mine is really dirty, then you can pre-spray.
So like if you have a car, you're thinking like, hey, if I have a car that comes back from Tahoe, right, I'm not going to be able to do this. So you pre-treat, right? You can use an IK sprayer to pre-treat, still 256:1, or you can use the spray bottle right here. Are you filling one up for me, Steven? Thank you. Did you have a reset clay towel and bead maker, by the way?
I have the reset. Yes, I do.
Yeah, you make that happen.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I should have it. I'm in trouble.
We definitely have it in the building. I know that.
Yeah.
Is Absolute safe for matte finish?
Absolutely. Yeah. No pun intended, right? We thought about that name. So you could pre-treat. I'm not going to pre-treat yet. But so if you guys want to shift over here so you can see this process, right? Just grab this bucket here. I'm thinking you're setting a new standard. Friday night parking lot demos at PNS. It's never happened before, right? Yeah. So basically, you take your wash mitt. I do like the microfiber style of wash mitt for this, and you bring it out. You don't want a lot of water in there, and then all you do is just mitt the surface. And what I want you to note is where the mitt goes over. You see how the dirt looks like the dirt just magically disappeared? So what happens is the moisture, the water that's left behind, the dirt gets encapsulated in that water and in the mitt. So you just do this. If you have a heavily soiled vehicle, you may want to go back, pull out a second mitt, or dunk this, rinse it out again, and then just mitt the vehicle.
Man,
Okay.
it's just so easy.
Then when you're done, you just come back with your drying towel. You just go like this. And you're done. Right? So think about this. By the time you get your pressure washer set up, by the time you get your bucket, by the time you get your soap, by the time you get the mitt.
I'm already tired.
Right.
I'm already tired by then.
I'm paying you $20 later. But no, so by the time you have that all set up, and then you mitt the car, you rinse it off, you pull out your drying media, your blower, or whatever you're doing, the guy doing rinseless is totally done, right? So you can come up and it leaves the paint feeling somewhat slick. Doesn't really leave anything on there.
What's the ceramic coating on?
Huh?
What's the ceramic coating on?
I don't know. There's no coating on there, is there?
There was.
Yeah. So you can also pre-treat. You can pre-treat if it's heavily soiled. You can use an IK or just pre-treat it this way. Okay. I'm gonna do something different. You have yeah. There you go. So we're gonna just pretend that we're gonna wash this again. I want to show you guys something. Sydney's with us today. She would appreciate that. So you would pre-treat, and you're going to come back and mitt the surface again. After the pre-treating, we're just going to do this again for the demo purpose here. Now, for you guys that are mobile, right, time is money.
Big money.
Big money. And if you can wash, clay, and bead maker, that is a sweet money-making proposition. So once you've got the wash media like this, now you come back with bead maker. Hit the surface with bead maker. Come back with your reset clay towel. I like to leave it in the bucket of water, and then you go like this. Go the direction of the vehicle, right? Airflow. And then dry your vehicle. And then basically, you've done pretty much a one-step detail on the car. And then you come up and feel it. It's got that Speedmaker Clade experience. Sheesh. That's all I got.
All we need is the sun here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're demoing in the dark. Yeah. But anyway, anybody who wants to take it for a test drive, please do. The buckets are here, the washments are here.
Only on this
Reset
truck.
like that.
Only on this truck. Only on this truck, guys.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
for sure.
I've been using LR for years, and I've done
Yeah, first off, tell me.
He said the product in his truck is dirty. Come on. I saved this just for today.
Coconut lime.
He said, make sure you guys get the whole truck.
Oh yeah, that's really nice.
Well, you just have to hit the other side because, you know.
Don't do
I'll do the tailgate. Like it. Yeah. That'll be a bad demonstration.
What's going on over here?
It's already clean. I just want to feel.
Yeah. Real shine.
Are you sure that this was coated? Slick, son. Whatever rinseless you guys are using right now, stop wasting your time. Get this stuff. This stuff is superior.